Here's a habit that quietly costs people interviews. One resume sent to everything. It feels efficient. You wrote a good resume once, so why redo it? But a single generic resume is built for no job in particular, so it's a strong match for none of them. The posting in front of you is asking a specific question, and a one-size resume answers a different one. That's the gap between I applied and I heard back. A generic resume fails two readers. First, the software. An applicant tracking system scans for the language of this role. A resume written for everything speaks the dialect of nothing. Then the human. A recruiter skims for 6 seconds, looking for the 2 or 3 things this job really needs. If they have to hunt for the match, they move on. You don't need a different resume for every job. You need the same true resume, pointed at what this posting is really asking for. This is where people spiral. Keyword anxiety. They stuff the resume with every term from the posting and hope the robot is happy. Keyword stuffing reads as noise to the software and as desperation to the human. And it hides the thing that actually matters: evidence you've done the work. The fix isn't more keywords. It's the right few. The core requirements in your own real experience. And knowing which gaps you genuinely have, so you're not guessing whether you clear the bar. If you change one thing this week, change this. Turn duties into impact. Responsible for onboarding is a job description. Cut onboarding time 30% is a reason to call you. Numbers, outcomes, before and after, even rough ones, do more than any keyword. This is the highest leverage edit in the whole resume, and almost nobody finishes it. It's harder than adding a buzzword. Do the hard part. It's the part that gets read. Now the real objection: tailoring every application by hand takes forever. So people either skip it or burn out. Both are right. If you're tailoring everything, you shouldn't be. Tailor the roles that actually fit. And even then, tailoring isn't rewriting from scratch. It's a targeted pass. Match the top requirements, surface the right impact, adjust the summary. Minutes, not hours. The time problem is really a selection problem wearing a costume. So what actually changes per job? A small, high-value set. The summary line, the emphasis of your most relevant experience, and the 2 or 3 requirements this role cares about most. What stays fixed? Your real history, your numbers, your voice. You're not inventing a new person for each posting. You're pointing the same true story at what this reader needs to see first. That's the difference between tailoring and fabricating. Here's the whole thing in order, because sequence is the trick. First, decide which roles deserve a tailored resume. Score them, don't tailor blindly. Then, for the ones that clear your bar, make the targeted pass. And on Pro, draft the tailored resume and cover letter. That's what we built PursuitRoom to do. Score every opening on 5 dimensions, plus how well your resume fits, and name the gaps. Decide first, tailor second. Apply to fewer, better. Start free at PursuitRoom.com.